What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of NBA 2K17, My Career. Now, we are with the Atlanta Hawks, and we've actually been playing really well. They were already good before we got traded, but since we did get traded, we've been playing a whole lot better. And right now, we're about to face off against probably one of our toughest matchups of the season so far, and that is the San Antonio Spurs. So now in the first quarter, so far it's been a good start. One thing I really like about this team is I could play pick and roll with both Dwight Howard and Paul Millsap. And I could also run pick and pop with Millsap, him being a really good shooter for his position. And as you guys see here, a little mess. I got stopped on the defensive end, but I get the ball back and knock down the mid-range jumper. Now 15-12, I get the ball from Dwight Howard. Go a little one-on-one. You see, he sets a screen for me, and that leaves the paint wide open for me because they have to watch out for him cutting to the basket. Now another thing about this team is the fact that we do move the ball. Everyone gets to touch the ball, from Bazemore to Kyle Korver to Millsap and Dwight Howard. Everybody gets to touch the ball. Everybody gets the opportunity to score and really put their stamp in the game. And obviously, playing the Spurs, we have to watch out for the duo of LaMarcus Aldridge and Kawhi Leonard. Both two very tough offensive players. They can shoot it, they can take it to the basket, and they're definitely going to be a tough cover for us right now. As you guys see, it's early on in this game, and it is 28-27, but we get that still right there. It's a 3-on-1. We throw it to our big man, and he gets the lay-in. Now still 30-29. We like to run a lot of pick and roll. It gets people wide open, and as you guys see, I get the pass open to Kyle Korver, and he knocks down the three. It definitely makes it a lot easier on me being a playmaker and offensive scorer at point guard position to have a guy like Kyle Korver to shoot. So that way, when I do drop to the paint, I could get wide open shots to him, and that's really been a big part in our offense. Now, guys, as you guys see here, Dwight Howard doing his job. He's looking like the Dwight Howard of Orlando. He's getting plays, he's getting offensive rebounds, and he is making this game a whole lot easier for everybody else on the court for the Hawks. Now Bazemore goes one-on-one. He doesn't get anything he likes, but I have Tony Parker in the paint, and I'm 6'3", he's about 6'2", and he's a lot frailer than me, so definitely I'm going to take my chances when I can get him inside the post. And then Parker gets, it looked like an easy lay-in, but looks like that was Paul Millsap with the block, and that goes right to Aldridge for the basket. Now, Kawhi running a pick and roll. He fades with the shot, and he knocks it down. What a tough shot there by Kawhi Leonard, fading away from the basket and still knocking down that three. Now, give it to Dennis Schroeder. He gets the and one. The basket and the foul is called. That gives us about a 12-point lead so far in this game. And for this being a tough San Antonio team, we definitely are feeling confident in our ability to play the top teams in the league, and we end up with a much-needed win here against the San Antonio Spurs. Ended up with 20.7 rebounds and 9 assists. So definitely affected the game in all sorts and all different ways, and that's really what I strive for, being one of the top rookies in the league. I want to take it to that next level, be more than just a contributor, and be also a guy that affects the rebounding end.
Thank you, Kevin. Guys pulled out a close one tonight. Are these the kind of wins that help you grow as a team?
Yeah, man, that's something I can agree with. Whenever we get a win like this, we get a little closer as a team, and, we see what we did right in order to come away with the W. It's all about us going through that process,
Man, great effort tonight. Way to close it out at the end. Congratulations.
Thank you, man.
All right, back to you, Kevin.
All right.
So it looks like our coach did make a change in the lineup. Before I was starting at point guard, and it actually was Kyle Korver starting at shooting guard, but now it is Dennis Schroeder at point guard and me playing shooting guard. So that's going to put me in a better position to look to score and be more aggressive. So I really do like this mix-up. And Dennis Schroeder also being one of the top young point guards, I really like playing alongside him as well. Now, looking at the All-Star votes, obviously with me just going to the Eastern Conference, it took some time. I had to play a few games in order to really get the appreciation from the fans, and they actually voted me in. Right now, I'm 10th, but hopefully the coaches will vote me in, and it would be great to make the All-Star team. Definitely something really a big deal for any rookie in the league.
Hope you're ready, Prez. I'm feeling it tonight.
You always say that, man.
Okay, then. You better hope Justice brought his A-game on D tonight, because I know you aren't going to stop me.
Justice is always on point, man. I ain't worried about that.
We'll see about that. Catch you out there, Prez. Get ready for that L.
All right.
Now, one thing about the storyline that's been really confusing since, as you guys remember, I got traded to the Sacramento Kings, and because of really locker room issues with DeMarcus Cousins, I got traded to the Falcons. So when meeting up with Jimmy Butler before the game and him bringing up Justice, it just lets me know that the 2K creators of the story mode really wanted you and Justice to stay together. But for me, it really wasn't a good idea for me being a point guard. We played the same positions, and we were kind of a lot alike as far as play style. So I thought it would be better for me to go my own path and have my own team and to play against Justice, sort of like a Carmelo Anthony, LeBron James type of rivalry instead of playing with him. He's obviously a great player. He's having a tremendous rookie season with the Suns, but I think it was the best option for me to really go out and really figure out my own career on my own instead of following in the footsteps or holding hands alongside Justin's throughout our career. Now, right now, against the Chicago Bulls, though, Dwayne Wade has really tried to attack me every which way he can. He's been taking me in the post, and he's had some success. I'm not going to lie, but obviously I'm not just going to let that slide the whole entire game. I'm going to be playing defense. I do have a bronze lockdown defender badge, so that's definitely going to be useful here. And as you guys see, we get a stop. Paul Millsap hands me the ball, so we're driving down court. We get the pick. We use a pick by Paul Millsap. We give it to him. He uses a pro hop and the lay-in. That gives us a point lead against the Chicago Bulls right now. And as you guys see, attacking Dwayne Wade back. I fade away with the shot. It's off, but Dwight Howard gets the putback. I can't talk about how well Dwight Howard has been playing this season alongside Millsap and myself. We've definitely been making a huge impact on the court together, and we really have had a lot of success, and our record really shows that. So now 55-48, we took a good lead while I was on the bench, and now back in the game, and there you go, another lay-in right there. One thing about this game is that I've really had to go to the line a lot of times. I have 19 points so far in this game, but majority of those points, at least 8 of those points were earned from the free throw line. As you guys see, I hit a 3-ball right there. That gives us a much needed lead, at least a 12-point lead against the Bulls, and they've climbed back since I got subbed out. So now with that 3-ball, they do take a 2-point lead. So now Chicago's still up 4. We have to climb our way back into the game after letting go of the lead. We give Millsap the ISO against Taj Gibson, and he knocks down a tough fadeaway. So now we're down 2. We get that pick from Dwight Howard. He's been great as far as pick and roll situations, and there you go, another successful pick and roll play with Dwight Howard. Now Schroeder brings up the ball. They don't guard me, so I shoot up the 3, and that is good. We take the lead on that one. And now with the 1-point lead, we're under 6 minutes left. Oh, Mirotic misses a layup. Taj Gibson misses a layup. Look at that, and he gets the ball back. And then Wade turns around for the tough shot, and he knocks that down. Wow, what a clutch shot right there by Dwayne Wade. And another pick and roll situation, this time with Paul Millsap, and he gets open for the layup. It's really hard for the defense to pick their poison between stopping either Paul Millsap or Dwight Howard as far as those pick and roll situations go. Now that's Mirotic in the corner, and he knocks down that shot, and I get subbed out, but come back with us having a 4-point lead. So I'm definitely feeling good about that. As you guys see my stats, 26 points, 10 assists, and 7 rebounds. That's a double-double. Probably my first double-double with Atlanta, and definitely more to be coming soon. And as you guys see, Paul Millsap gives it to Dwight Howard, as I was talking about playmaking earlier, and just about everybody touched the ball in that possession, and we really lucked out with an and-one finish by Dwight Howard. Now 95-89, let's try another. Dwight Howard cut into the basket, and that is the dagger. That dunk was the dagger that brought it home, and as you guys see, we get the win. And I get 26.7 rebounds and 11 assists. Definitely a terrific game for myself and the team.
What's up, Steve?
What's going on, Prez? The guys back in the studio want to talk to you.
Perfect.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you so much, Kevin. And with this one in the books, we're ready to present our Jordan Player of the Game. Money.
Hey, what's up, man? This is Kenny, man. You guys were getting it done tonight, but you got it done both scoring and playmaking. How big a factor was the ball moving in this win?
Oh, yeah, man, it was key for sure. We know that if we keep the ball moving, we'll keep the defense off balance, and you know that opens up all kinds of scoring opportunities. And we did that pretty well tonight, and it got us the win.
Great win, great ball movement. Keep up the good work, man.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Oh, man. 1 second. Oh, man.
Nice place. Last step is diet. There's more out there.
3 boxes?
That's right. That's just a week's worth.
What are you trying to do to me, man?
I'm gonna make you a star. I see you already got a head start.
Oh, yeah, that's my mom, man. She sends me food every week.
That's a smart lady.
Yeah.
Well, then you can just take this as a supplement. I make it myself. All fruits and vegetables, some protein.
Yeah?
Yeah. You sip through that.
This is what you sip through?
Yeah, don't use your eye, use your mouth.
Okay. What's in there?
Stuff.
It's gonna help my core?
It's gonna help your core.
All right.
So we're gonna wrap this up, but definitely have more of my career coming this week. I'll be playing alongside the All-Star game happening in real life. So be ready for that. That'll be all weekend long. I'll be doing individual events so that each event is its own episode. And for now, make sure you guys give this a thumbs up if you're enjoying this series. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And I am signing out.
Look, I got $1 million schemes and $1 billion flows, $1 million schemes and $1 billion. I got $1 million schemes and $1 billion flows. I put my heart in this work, 'cause that's just all that I know. Look.